or anything, it will be useful for you. Whether you want, if you want place like TCS or Wipro, any IT company, it will be useful for you. So today we session go to see the questions like simple and some complex questions here. The first question asked here: what is the output of the following? Here the question given: int main of unsigned int a is equal to -1 and signed int b is equal to 10. Then given if a less than b, print of a is small, else print of b is small, return 0. There will be 4 answers given here. So we have to pick the right answer with a short term period. So here answer is B, that is B is small. Why means here unsigned integer. What is the data size? The maximum data size of unsigned integer is 65,156 something is there. 65,000 and above only. And next statement signed integer. Signed integer is not that much amount. So unsigned integer, the maximum data size is 65,000 above. That reason only whenever if a less than b, it will compare. So whenever take the a comparison, a value, it consider the compiler automatic 65,000 above. And now it fix the compiler take and fix the value of b is 10. So what happen automatically? So whenever so a value is, so it will come to conclusion a is bigger than b. So you can conclude the answer b is small. So I am once again repeating, we have to carefully listen which is unsigned integer and signed integer, both are comparing. So whenever comparing whether is integer having -1 or whatever there, you take maximum size. So compare with the signed integer size, at last it print b is small. Next question here: what is the output of the following? What is the return type of printf and scanf function? The answer given int float character double. Here I am going to pick the answer int. Why? What is the reason? Because by default in the C compiler all the program having %g and everything. When I give like this, what happen in the printf? For example, I want to print printf of hi. What will happen? H8. By default the printer start to count and execute the number of characters. For example, hi is the 3 characters ready to print the number of characters. Scanf also what happens? Suppose I am giving in the scanf %d I am giving 1 2 3 4. So it will start to read 1 2 3 4 and the number of characters. What I am giving by default, it take integer only. That reason we can pick the answer integer. Select the missing statement. So it's a direct question here. We are given first question include long int fact of int n given. So some function declared here, and then int main of given, then some function statement missing, then long int fact, this is a factor program, int n given, then if n greater than 1 is equal to 1, return n as a symbol or n multiplies fact of n minus 1, else return 1. So here the question given, so you know how to declare in the printf statement. We are missing the printf statement, how to declare integer data type, float data type, and the long integer. So when you go long integer, you can directly pick the answer. You should be in the LD. So directly I pick the answer. The missing statement is %LD / fact of I. So when I fix this missing statement here, the program will execute and print answer. Next 4 question. The question asked is Talika wants to implement heterogeneous linked list for her project. Listen carefully. She wants to implement the heterogeneous linked list, separate different linked list. Which of the following will help her to do the same? So there will be 4 options given: void pointer, null pointer, and the while pointer. There is no while pointer, I think so. Then heterogeneous list follows the same procedure as the homogeneous list. Hence, no different pointers required. So I am going to pick the answer void pointer. Why? Because void pointer is the one where it will implement a success for all the data structure, and we can't dereference the void pointer. So that kind of reason void pointer is the one where it will support. It's not a separate data type. It will fix for all the data types. Where you want you can call, where you want fix. It will take a memory address. What are things you can do with the help of void pointer. And also we can't dereference the void pointer. So that kind of reasons only we can fix the void pointer for heterogeneous linked list. What will be the output of the following program? Here the program given int main of given. These are based on some of questions or arrays. Float a of empty, they are given 12.4, 2.3, 4.5, 6.7. So you have to print of %d, %d, size of a of 0. So carefully listen. I have to print the size of a then we have to print the size of a of 0. So there will be two answers to print. So how many elements here? 1 2 3 4, totally 4 elements there. So this should be there. So you can see the 4 answer here. Options given 16 bytes, 4 bytes. Option B given 4 bytes, 4 bytes, 8 bytes, 4 bits. Or last one, none of this. I am going to pick the answer A. Y means simple, so simple and direct question. The size of A is what? Number of element into multiplies number of size of each element. So here number of element how many? 1 2 3 4. So 4 multiplies 4 bytes. So the size of each element is in the float it will take 4, each will take 4 bytes. So I can pick the answer for 16 bytes comma 4 bytes. So simple and easy. Here A of 0 is size is 4 bytes. So given 16 bytes comma 4 bytes, pick the answer. Next, how many times the program will print? Simple way to code. Here the program given int main of, given printf of simple way to code main, then they call main of return 0. So what will happen when you call the main statement, main function, the C program again? You may get error. Option given indefinite times, 3 to 7, 6, 7 times, and 6, 5, 5, 3, 5, 7. At last, I am highlighting big answer till stack overflows. So is it possible to call in the already we have int main program and calling main program? It's possible, but it will what happen? It won't take it. It will say some stack overflows. That means empty. If you execute the program, it may give you empty square bracket or some null character. Something will print. So the reason is till stack overflows. Next, what will be the output of the following program? Here the given program int main int a is equal to printf of c bus.com open and comma close number. There is no error here. Printf of %d comma a return 0. So carefully listen. We know already int a is equal to 10 like that. Here the data type we given the printf statement. So what will happen? We already told you when you go print statement, try to return some character, number of characters. So we'll see the 4 answer here. Compilation error may come 0 or c bus.com, or it will print c bus.com with number called 11. So I am going to highlight the point and pick the answer 11. Why? Because when I go like this, the reason is simple. It will print and returns the number of characters it has printed. So here what happened? Number of characters 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So number how many the printf automatic when you go int a is equal to printf of, it never say error or 0. It will take number of characters. There will be 11 characters printing, and also we given %d comma a. The a value is what? So by default it print the a value with the number of characters. So here that's what print and return the number of characters it has printed. That is why its output is cpp bus.com. Here 11 is returned by printf statement function here. So automatically it will take a value this one and print a number of characters. This question, what should be the output? Int main of where given int a is equal to 10 by 3 printf of %d comma a return 0. Here answer given 3.0 3.33 30. So I am picking the answer 3. Why? Because can you do like this? Yeah, it's possible. So whenever give like this statement saying int a float, if it are float means what you do, you can pick the answer 3.33 and so. Okay, like that. So when I give like this %d, so there is no error here. So what is the reason here? The reason is so simple and easy. Here when I give the printer read the value, the answer is what? When you execute the compiler take 3.33, but in the printf when you go %d it will go and take only the integer value. So 10 by 3 what happened? 3.0 or 3 point something. So it will take integer value and print 3. Next question, what should be the output here? Here the given int a is equal to 10.5, then you have to print the a. So similar to the tones. What happened here? Same logic. We can go and pick the answer B. A is 10.5, C 0, D compilation. Why? Because when you do int a is equal to here, printf %d, it will go and try to return only the integer number. So a integer already by default given 10.5. It never say type conversion any error here. It will take 10 only. Suppose you do 20.5 or 20.2 take 20 only. So take integer value and print it. At last. So compiler will convert. The reason is technical reason is compiler will convert float values into integer values after seeing %d So instead of printing 10.5 at last year, so it's a different question where we can expect sometime. Here the int main given, int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10, c is equal to a plus b, and print a percentage I comma c. So you already know what is c, what is s, what is d. Majority of program having like that only. The answer given 0, 15, undefined I, any other compiler error. So I am going to pick 15 and compiler. The reason is what? Because the percentage I also used in the C language. Keep in mind that very important. Percentage I also used it because to print numerical values in C. If you want to print the numerical values in C, you can percentage U. I also can use. It's similar to percentage D. So what will happen here? So A value 10, B value A value 5, B value 10. So totally it will go and print the 15. So you can check in some other programming in the free time. So it will definitely help and use for you. Okay, percentage I also same uses the percentage D in the C compiler, C language. Okay, these are things you have to remember about preparation of TCS or any government exam, any competitive exams here, any IT company or whatever. These are some of the bits are recently based on 2019, 18 to 19 drives. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. Thank you.